Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Hello everyone, and today on the Jam Annihilator channel we're playing Warhammer again. Okay, let's get straight stuck into this because the last video was laggy and I didn't realize this to the upload. But I had so much fun and I decided to fix the problems, so now everything's working. Let's grab all these Gressons. Yes, these things are called Gressons. Let's kill every single one of them. Grab and punt. Okay, so yeah, let's get stuck in here. So yeah, I'm gonna just say a few fun facts as I play this game. This is a bolter. This basically shoots what you would call, as you see, a self-propelled explosive tip round. Basically the size of a can of ripple. As you can see, these orcs just want to have me showed off the advantages to having a rocket propelled size of a can bullet. Oh, he must be new.
The humans all alone.
Yeah, I love the orcs. I love how they speak. I really need to learn how to speak like one. Just, I don't know, in a future video if I want to make a joke or something.
Destroy them!
Oh look! Leandro's my friends!
This way! They got no way out of there.
Okay, here's a fun fact. So, do you want to know how orcs figure out where sword can become a bomb thrower? If they know the difference between throwing the pin or the grenade. I know this sounds like a basic understanding, but orcs apparently need to. Some orcs will not know the difference. And well, that being basically short life for that.
Shoot me again!
See, as you can see, they like being shot. And I really need to remember that the bombs hurt. So let's just grab some health back. So if I have to put the orcs in some sense, they just basically are constant fighting machines. They will fight, they will constantly fight, and they will get bigger. The biggest guy is usually the boss. The only problem I have with this execution thing is the fact that you can actually still get hit. So they can't die on the damage. But we're going to want to switch and just have one big massive chain of deaths. Oh. Typical orc just keeps coming until dead.
Leandros. Are you wounded?
The Codex
I see them regressing in the background. I'm sorry, but he's just doing his wee jig.
And for good reason.
Behind Leon.
Your days as a novice are behind
Oh,
you.
shut up,
Why
Leandros.
do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.
Enemy sighted.
So yeah, I always wonder something. Why is it that they don't wear helmets? I mean, I know Space Marines, you know, but still, a helmet would help. If I was going to go after these monstrous races, I want a helmet. Heck, I'd even take a extra body armor. But this is just weird logic. I mean, hell, this is Warhammer. It's basically epicness times 10. So let's just hope that this doesn't.
Make for the defense cannon, Captain.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Yeah, they're always going to be worried about.
Keep firing!
I saved that soldier. Oh no, I killed him. Well, I didn't kill him, but should probably have to move back. Then again, the Imperial Guard, I'm not going to get too much into the lore, but basically they have a big stickler about if you try to look like you're running away, you get shot. Let's go help them. So, if you wonder why I'm not using my gun as much, it's just because sometimes it's just more fun to kill. And even though I have remarkably big bullets, I am still a terrible shot. Shooters were never my forte, let's just say.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Now, the reason why they keep referring to these guys as Space Marines as my lords is they kind of see them
Remarkable.
face better human beings, let's
Against
just
a
say.
million orcs, and they fight on.
Only in death.
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the end. God Emperor, watch over those who fight in
Well, yeah, I mean, what, did you expect this to be a happy, simple game? No! Orcs are dangerous. I mean, I love the
Captain,
orcs.
I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
But even I know that this is just legendary.
Delinquency is an affront to the machine.
Alright, let's get on to the next part.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Yeah, orcs, if the biggest war boss is not basically around, they tend to fight among themselves who's the next biggest war boss. So yeah, there's that problem. And this is my favorite weapon, folks, the chainsaw. Basically, it's a chainsaw that's made to be a sword. It's two, and there should be no reason why anyone should die. To deny it would be heresy. Okay, now they are Odolorgs for this game, but I'm not gonna actually go after them because honestly, I don't want to waste you guys' time looking for us. So I might just essentially just wait until the end of the game and then just bring up a video for them. So until then, let's just continue on our merry way. move this one along because I'm hoping to get this chapter done because it can be done in a reasonable amount of time. So, and I don't feel like I need to make you guys chapters in multiple parts. Well, no, actually, later in the game, the chapters will be longer and I will have to get them up, but it's still a reasonable size game.
Target that squid!
Okay, if I remember, it's a slope up here near. There we go. Okay, basically, squigs are the orcs' pets. Guess what? Their logic is, oh, let's attach a bomb to it. And so it blows up. It works, so I guess really right away. My advice is when you can't get a second, reload, because trust me, this game will make you want. Blow up stuff. Okay. Let's try to keep on foot. Oh, there you are. They're perfect. Hey, I like it. Throw a grenade and... Okay, so in this game your armor doesn't regenerate. Well, your armor regenerates, but your health doesn't. So that's a bit awkward because that's why you need to kill so often. It encourages fast and aggressive combat.
Dropship incoming!
Oh look, lungs. But the weaker the enemy, the less health it recovers. So aggressors basically barely tip you off. But something a bit more bigger than this guy, like this guy, could do it. Kill these knobs. Okay, this is a knob, a big boy, and basically instead of going, oh, far away. Bad news. You see those that was gonna say. Oh, Leandros, you deuce.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through.
Yeah,
Imperial Guard!
they will
We are
open the door,
Ultramarines.
even if they get
Open this
something.
door.
Space Marines.
Yeah, we're awesome. Alright, let's get this move on.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat tonight.
Scout support Sector 31 is completely bombed out. No survivors. Just bodies.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Ork attack at Outpost Gala.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave, So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Okay, that's right. So yeah. Let's grab this. I don't even know how this got here.
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
No, I got WeSeal on my back. And this basically helps me with furries.
On this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Okay, so yeah, let's carry on.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Tech priest can be essentially at times IT support. Also, if you notice, yeah, I'm a lot taller than these guys. That's Space Marines for you. And trust me when I say, I think they should be taller. Oh, friends!
Form a damn firing line!
Alright, let's show you what Fury mode's about. This is basically Rage mode. I don't know. I still get damage, but I do a lot more now. And my health is totally recovered. These guys. That's done, and let's move on. The game sometimes has too many long winding corridors, so I'm trying to run through these. Now, remember that codex that Leandros keeps talking about? That's basically, and I'm trying to be very general, a big combat manual, like hundreds of thousands of pages worth. And these Space Marines have it memorized, and it's so that... give me a second, I want to see if I missed anything back here. It's just so that they have it memorized, so the rules, battle formations, you know, what they should do in every situation, practically in every situation. A good captain or Space Marine learns how to use it. Well, they will use it, but they know, but they have a bit of free thinking. And plus, these new guys, Space Marines, these Ultramarines, they have a problem. Actually, free thinking. They sometimes choose. Oh, they're too close. Oh, good. Okay, game, do you want to be open with me, or do you want to let me have fun?
Defend the line! Use the turret!
I am trying. There we are. Fine. So, I didn't really use the turret for my first walk through playing this just because really I just wanted to get stuff in there, but now I'm gonna actually have a bit of fun. So yeah, that's the codex, basically. A big atrocity manual that some Space Marines will use sparingly or partly, or some that stick to it too close.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins
Let's
and
clear
the
this
battlements
off,
beyond
just in
that.
case.
And the gun battery.
The orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now nominal ships can get past the gun.
let's just hope these big bullets I can kill a few people. Oh, thank you. There you go. I know that Grayson was running away, but I don't care. Left to home. Look! Look! More of that. Well, yeah, occasionally the game just decides, no, you're not using that. This is my favorite weapon. It's basically a sniper rifle. You see, they basically base these guns off.
That's where the orks
Real
breached the
weapons.
gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Yeah, it's nice to see Titus actually be respectful, because you have to understand.
Heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
No one's going to question the Space Marine most of the time. I mean, it's like if he shot Mira right then and there for heresy or whatever, no one's going to question it. It's a goddamn Space Marine.
Space Marines!
Orks attacking!
Attack more than that! It's fight!
Right.
Orcs on the high ground.
Right. As I was saying, in this game, they use real guns. Well, they base these guns off guns you see in other FPSs, just so that players wouldn't get as confused. This works. There we are. Let's just continue.
Space Marines! Come and get me, Space Marine! What's that grenade?
Okay, let's continue and hopefully we can make it off here. Get some ammo.
Space Marines!
Oh. Hello there. That's so. I think that's enough for me. Facts.
Space Marines! It's the Space Marines!
Now, notice how the grasses run away. They're the more curly, so yeah. But. Oh man. Jesus guy. You can't run. Well, then again, this armor is probably heavy as all hell.
As
So.
we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Right. Oh. Hey, wait, there's so many orks around here. I mean, that was just stuff. And apparently I'm not going to do anything about that, so let's just continue. Ooh, more orks! Oh, maybe you sneaky little... Wait, no, no, no! Yes! I ain't not getting out the door in time, but hell, I killed him. And in the end, more Dino killing. As for Ghost Dino's space can request to any alien that is an human. As Warhammer said. Yes, I know that's racist, and guess what? That's Warhammer attack with the Space Marines. Trust me, this game has a lot more darker shit than just simple race, species racism. And I would mention some of it, but I would be demonetized immediately. Well, not demonetized, banned from YouTube. But yeah, I would recommend anyone who likes lore and good stories to...
Orc contraptions across the battlefield.
That's very smart for the orcs. I would recommend this series to a lot of people, actually. I mean,
Captain,
it's a fun
assault
series.
support pods were dropped in this area.
Ooh, super droppers. And here's the jetpack. I love the jetpack. You only get to use it a few times, and I think it's always brilliant. You're just like this sweeping angel of death.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here. Spice Marines,
Alright, let's just go and... So this is why I love it. You can just basically swing down. And just keep doing that. Just endlessly ground pounder. You don't really even need to be on the same level sometimes. The shockwave of you hitting it is enough. And there, just in 1/12 whip, took care of most of them. Really? Oops, and we stay away. Okay. Oop. Explosives hurt me as well. Yeah. Even my own grenades can hurt me. Let's just kill this guy for a weak top up. Like an after 8 minutes. I thought I killed you. Well, I fixed it. And did it be anything else? And let's just wrap this up, and I think that's everyone.
Space Marines!
Oh, you think they would learn. But no, orcs only care about fighting and use the biggest bad as all. So, I guess I don't mind helping them. Words out the competition. By the way, seriously, anyone who just wants to sometimes hear some of the more comedic stuff, orcs are hilarious. The logic is so consistent and change, like, and yet it works, so it's kind of scary. For example, they will drive their vehicles to red to be faster. And guess what? It somehow makes them faster. I'm not going to go into why, because that's a whole video. But let's just say, imagination. Okay, so let's just continue. I am the sweeping angel of death. Let's just kill a few more of these guys. Really, this is just why I love it. It's just so easy to take care of everyone. The mere shockwaves must have been hard hitting. Okay, that's it. So let's just get past this, and we can call this video an end this video.
No room for that jumpack, Captain.
There's plenty of room.
That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Okay. So yeah, this is part 3. So have a lovely day, folks, and see you next time. Please let me know if you're enjoying the series and if you have any questions about Warhammer 40k. Bye!